glass in my throat, smoke in my coat. I came up from Mississippi, red dust on my shoe, mama's hand still on my shoulder when I heard the news. You packed that brown suitcase, didn't even slam my door, just left your scent in the curtains, your dress on the floor. Southside going home, but my home done moved away. Southside going home, gotta keep to yesterday. I keep knocking on that memory, but you don't live there, babe. Southside going home, home won't let me stay. We used to dance in this corner, right where the floorboards dip. You'd laugh, spill that cheap brown liquor by my earlobe, kiss my lip. Now your stool sits empty, bartender wipes it clean, like he's erasing our midnight from this busted little scene. Phone line dead in the kitchen, plate still in the same. Your note curled up on the table, bleeding blue ballpoint ink. Said, baby, I gotta wander, can't breathe in the same old sky. I stared at them shaking letters, didn't even get to cry. Chest, greyhound grown in my bones. Every train that hits this city sound like it's taking you home. I got the northbound ache in my back, southbound mud on my soul, tore up between them counties, don't know which way is home. Like it's some church of mine, congregation of empty glasses, all shouting back your name in time. Band keeps dragging this heartache round and round the same old bar. Every 12 bars I lose you, every lick shows me your scar. Bartender, turn that bottle upside down for me. This one here, for every fool that loved wrong, and every man just walked out the county gate. She left me standing in them gray prison shoes, still smelling that cell, still paying them dues. Walked out in the sunlight, chain marks on my skin. Got my freedom at the front door, but lost my woman going in. I got them Southside County line blues. Got them Southside County line blues. Got my number off they books, but I can't shake them county line blues. I called her from the payphone, collect from Block C. God breathing on my shoulder, boy, you only got 3. She say, baby, I'm tired, you always gone, you always late. Click on that receiver was louder than that iron gate. Judge hit that hammer, said, son, you gone a while. I just saw her in the back row, tears drowning her smile. Every night in that bunk bed, I held her in my head, but them letters stopped coming, just like the love we had. Now I'm sitting in this corner with this busted up guitar, same hands that held that razor wire, trying to bend these strings to stars. Every time that door swings open, I swear I see her frame. Just another stranger walking in, oh, but her look the same. Couple dollars in my chain, little slip of folded paper, her picture creased and stained. I keep it in my pocket, right here by my thigh, closer than she ever was, every time I cry. They say time is a healer, time just marked the wall. Little lines with a dull spoon, January, June, and fall. Now time just marked my forehead, them years you can see. Mirror say all black stranger, but inside I'm 23. Where this carpet got them stains. Now I'm dancing with this bar stool and a head full of change. She got some young man holding both her hands in some clean bed. I got this splinter table and her voice inside my head. And Yasmin, self-shout till your knuckles turn to bone. Ever sit in that dark cell, hear her laughing through the phone. Ever walk out to that sunrise, think the worst is done and gone, then find out the real sentence is her being gone. Steel door slam, echo in my teeth, number on my chest, bare feet on cold concrete. Warden got a smile like a busted out street light. Says, boy, you lucky you still here tonight. I'm doing time, time trying to do me. Scratch my name in a bump, say you don't own me. Got a rusted little heart, still starting fights with the dark. Time ain't doing me. Lunch tray metal, beans swimming great. Man across the table, got a tear-shaped date. You say I killed my brother, like he talking about rain. Then it lasts too long just to cover up the pain. Corridor count, boots drag the towel. God got a bad back and a better smile. Finger on a clip like he's scratching a rat. Homemade ink from a burned out clock. Got a cross on my arm and a snake on my wrist. One for the days I fight, one for the nights I miss. Mama sent a letter, smell like cheap perfume. Said Said, son, they sold the house. I had to leave that room. Said, preacher came around with that sugar white smile. Talked about heaven, couldn't look me in the eye. So I traded my race for a slow inhale. Turned my shame into sharpened rusty nail. Built a ladder up the wall, made of every wrong I did. If I ever see the sky again, I'm gonna talk to it like a kid. Lights out, bunk, shake, man down a tear. Crying in his pillow like nobody can hear. Oh, but the whole block listened through the dust and the gloom. Every sob a new crack in this concrete womb. I got 3 more summers till they cut that chain. 3 more winters of iron rain. So I hide little pieces of myself in a day, leave them in the laundry steam, so they can't wash me away. If I walk out that gate with the same cold eyes, then these bars move with me. Change shape, change size. So I carve me a truth in the underside of my tongue. Either die in this cage or crawl out undone. Glass sticky in my hand, floor got stories in the stain. Bartender know my sins by name, keep them coming till I fade. I seen winters in July, man, cold inside when the sun's still high. On my coat for a bottle, walk home bare in the lakefront sky. Mama said, boy, you better change, but that change got stuck in my fist. Spent my last little mercy on a mouth I still ain't kissed. It's that last call on 47th and broke. Every breath I borrow, come wrapped in smoke. I'm just holding on to this busted little life I got left. Survival on tell and a long, long line of regrets. I had a ring in my pocket, she had a dress on the door. I showed up 2 years late, found her laughter on another man's floor. I've been dug in every mirror, can't stand that man I see. Eyes like empty bottles, staring back at me. I lied to my brother about rent, played hero with his pay, rolled them bones in a back room, watch my chances just slide away. Now his kids growing taller, and they learn my name in hushed tones. Uncle that never made good, just a ghost with a bar stool thrown. And yeah, that train, that's my time running late again. You hear that glass, that's my promise, hitting the floor. You feel that shake in my voice, that's every bad choice. Coming back for one more, one more, one landlord banging on Monday, church bells ringing on Sunday. I keep swearing I'll climb out, but this booth feel like a runway. Cause I take off, then I crash down. Same old song, same sad sound. I keep leaving this neighborhood just to circle one more round. I got scars on my knuckles, names I can't even place, fights I swung for a stranger, but never swung for my own grace. If there's mercy at this counter, it's poured from a crooked hand. I keep chasing one clean start in a dirty, dirty man. If I don't walk out tonight, they gon' stack these chairs on my bones. If I do, that wind outside might cut me straight to the soul. So pour that survival slow now, let it burn what I can't forget. I'm still here, but I'm paying in survival and regrets. One bulb swinging, ceiling fan coughing, bartender polishing like he's seen this all before. Cold steel bump, sweat blew on my back, paint peeled like a cruel little song. 22 numbers where my name belongs. Stone and steel, that's my weather. Iron sky, concrete floor. I've been gone so long, they don't write letters, just that echo of a slamming door. Stone and steel, all I know anymore. Breakfast in a dinner tray, grits stick like shame. Every face in this gray parade got a different name for blame. Old man on the top bunk says, boy, you learn or die. Told me count my breaths at night, watch the years slide by. Oh, first fight hit me sideways, didn't see that blade. Two on the concrete, blood in the mud, water wave. You learn quick which eyes mean business, which just bark. Sleep with your boots laced, hard like a locked up spark. Letters from my mama smell like frying pan and rain. She say, son, you my baby, but I can't buy back your chain. I fold that paper careful, like it made of glass. Hide it in my mattress, where they never search my past. Stone and steel, that's my weather. Iron sky, concrete floor. I've been gone so long, they don't write a letter, just that echo of a slamming door. Preacher came on Sunday, Bible cracked and worn, said even in this razor wire, some souls get reborn. I said, Reverend, that sound pretty, but this place eat men whole. He said, boy, if you still breathing, you still bargaining your soul. Seen a man hang his hope from a bedsheet rope. He ain't make a sound, just drifted off the ground. Seen a lifer laugh at his own mugshot, say that's all I gotta live. Better love what I got. Sometimes in the yard, sun cut through the wire, warm on my busted knuckles like a forgotten fire. I close my eyes and smell magnolia and diesel smoke. Hear my cousin on the back porch laugh at some old joke. But when that whistle howling and they march us back inside, that memory turned to gravel between my teeth and pride. I sleep on my left shoulder, face turned to the wall, so they don't see them tears trying not to fall. Survival ain't glory, it's keeping one shirt clean. It's saying sir when rage inside wanna rip the seams. It's learning how to listen when a fool talk loud. It's knowing when to stand alone in the middle of a crowd. Got a scar across my eyebrow, got ink on my hand, got a mind like a busted lock, still guarding what it can. They say I'm up for board next spring if the numbers lean my way, but tomorrow feel like distance and tonight just won't decay. If I make it past that razor, back to that busted porch, I'll still hear them cinder walls every time I close the door. I'll still count heads in silence walking through a store, still sit with my back to walls like I'm waiting on a war. But I ain't made of paper, I ain't just my crime. I'm every hand that fed me, every prayer that bought me time.